If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight. Someone must know
I should
something.
just run as far away from this place as I can.
You sat on this table, perhaps? Maybe I should track the killer, interrogate the locals.
I think drink no longer stirs me.
F.
Evening, sir. Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you.
Well, if you must.
Are you single? I just want to talk.
I just want to talk. I didn't mean to scare you.
I'm not afraid, sir. It's just I've other customers to take care of.
I only see one customer.
Oh. Well, yeah, of course. I mean, I best check on them.
I want the truth.
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight, and I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can
Bullshit.
feel your fear, madam. Please tell me what's going on.
It's William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
Why are you so afraid?
Why are you so afraid?
I mean, his skin. His hands. I scrubbed every glass and every chair that he touched. God, I hope it's not contagious.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the canning factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well... Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
Citizen hints. You just discovered a hint. Yes. Blood. Ooh. Do I get to kill Tom? As a vampire, you need human blood to evolve. The blood quality bar indicates the XP you will earn if you feed on the citizen. So I have to unlock hints to get like delicious blood. Hello, Tom. I need to question you. Tom.
Welcome back. Did you find what you were after?
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
Why lie to me if he is not your friend?
I didn't lie. I said you were my only unannounced customer, and that's the truth.
Who is he?
William, just an old sailor who loves his gin too much. He worked for years at the canning factory before it closed.
Yes. Is he dangerous?
Dangerous.
Yeah, like many drunks, he's all bark and no bite. He can barely stand up most of the time.
Yep.
How was he tonight? Was he different?
Sicker than usual, perhaps. He whined and mumbled about how mean people were to him and how he'd like to talk to me outside, and then he left when I refused.
He's a vampire.
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What'd you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
I want to lure Tom outside. 350. Healthy.
I hope I live long enough to see them them wet boot boys get what's
You know what I should do?
Not long ago, this nice
Yeah.
laugh.
Hello, Tom. Don't mind me. I'm just come here and see what I've got to offer. Tom. I'll come back for you later. You're on my list, Tom.
Didn't deserve this.
Well, I guess we're gonna eat William.
I will get to the bottom of this intrigue. What's been
This
done to me, to the city.
Intrigue. I'm sure there's more people to eat. Really, that's your boat, Tom? I mean William? There he is. Oh boy.
The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood.
Pick up note.
What's this? Some sort of note.
Probing orders. Object. Multiple deaths in docks region. We believe the nasty leech is involved. Locate the beast. Purge it quickly. Warning. According to recent reports, this vampire is very violent. Approach with extreme caution. I know we lack men in this part of town, but don't send rookies to investigate the case. If I'm correct, we've got a frenzied one killing each night. As always, search the abandoned places like the old basement sewers, warehouses. Destroy the Leech brothers.
These men, they're a company of professional vampire hunters.
Examine outfit.
This man was armed. He tried to defend himself. This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim. Blood and empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker.
Hmm.
There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
I wonder how I'm going to do that. Whee! We've been gonna... Leave behind an enemy. Nice. T and G. What does that do? Guy's dead. Equip and press. Use your ranged weapon to inflict standard damage and stun.
Ammunition crate. Good. May need a lot of bullets. I feel like I'm back on the front line again.
But I've only been part of the guard 3 weeks to the day. All the more reason to shut it, Mr. Bill.
3 weeks to die.
Says bloodsuckers dug in here. You've got one
The
job.
bloodsuckers are dug in here and but you got one job and that's to find it. Okay. Okay. Pistol, melee, range, blood, shadow.
And find it fast. Fair enough, Tom.
He's resistant to
So damn cold.
melee, but that guy isn't. He's resistant to range. Find me, just gonna. Fucking hell, he's a beast. Why didn't you do that? Oh, it was one, not I.
That's this nest of them cleaned out.
So how do I... Let's go to inventory. So how do I choose... Yes, back. But how do I... Oh. Okay.
Get them weapons ready. We found one. Christ, he's dead.
Stop it. Stop switching targets.
Over there. There's one of them vermin.
Nice. Okay. What are you? Oh. New practices, new tactics, collectible. Okay. Blood trail's going this way. Oh. Oh, it's a new hideout. Okay. Lead plates, so perhaps I can make armor. I don't know. Yeah.
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The
Pardon me?
scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
Okay. Equip a two-handed weapon to use its special ability. Size use parry and incoming attack.
As one, we shall overcome this.
This place reeks of bloodshed.
It did not quench my thirst. I must have more.
This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
Ow! Hey! How do I get him off me? Whoop! Haha, take 69, you bastard. Pretty simple. So Will Bishop was a vampire. Where's the victim?
Please, stop. William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without me.
Who dat?
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by scowl?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you... like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
Well, you're a nice lady, aren't you?
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders.
The fuck?
Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed his drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
John Hampton, 3,000 blood quality. Nice.
This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to
Possibly.
analyze the blood.
Okay, let's go. Does it have to be fresh blood? I'm assuming so. How does that wheel even work? You've got no way of adjusting the acceleration.
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... what manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it. I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word, again. From a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Okay.
You are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
Yes.
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Well, I bet you'll die soon.